Okay, guys, we are back with Life is Strange Double Exposure, and we are going to be choosing alternative choices than from the first one we played. Oh, wait, let me redo that. Hey guys, this is Desi Fines, and we are back at it again. We are doing the alternative choices playthrough of this, so let's get it. So, how are you guys doing? Tell me in the comments.
How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive. Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
I think this is the part where we abandon all hope.
All hope of not contracting tetanus, maybe. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
Places like this have been declared useless. I like finding the worth in them. Highlighting it.
Doesn't useless mean worthless?
I don't think so.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
I'll have a vodka martini.
Any cocktail I make you here will be entirely spiders. Ugh. So what are we looking for exactly, besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof, try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos. Oof. Hey, partner in crime. Come check this out.
Looks almost like a face. How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
You never know what's out there.
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid. Fun party, though. There was an ice cream cake.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust. Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
That would suck. Something doesn't have to be useful to be worth preserving.
Well, you know my mom. She can't stand a charity case.
I'll pass. Is this seizing the means of production? Do gumballs have an expiration date?
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Hmm?
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
If a roof collapses in a bowling alley and no one is around to hear it,
Can you still collect the insurance money?
the world may never know. I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug. Oh. Oh, Doug, no. My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all. Oh, man. I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What, you mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
Now, why they had to put panties on Mr. Bowling Ball?
I could never resist a deal. relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon. No thanks, I value my ankles.
Behold, everyone's least favorite part of bowling. Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
Excuse you? Do you really think I'm the kind of girl who would just send foot pics to anyone?
Always the quiet ones, Max. Always.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but... Whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant, in case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
My upper body strength could never do that.
How are your parkour skills?
Any other options?
Other? Yes. Better? I'll keep looking.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl. The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together. Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Oh, the earlier line, Max says, abandon all hope. That's, not, Life is Strange Before the Storm, where they did the Tempest, Shakespeare thing, and it's the quote saying, like, abandon all hope, the devils are here. Like, hell's empty, the devils are here.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday. Wow. Ballet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? Let's get the hell out of this death trap.
I'm a digital type of a girl, so I guess with film, you can't take that many shots. But I, like, with my camera, just, like, take a gazillion and never edit them.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle. My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Max. Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Ah. Well, sweet dreams. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi?
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda, thoughts?
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Ooh. Time to go be normal.
It is.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
It is not that hard to drink a cosmopolitan down. I'm saying from experience.
Fucking over him.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to fly off the handle here.
What does that even mean?
I'm at my limit. I'm speaking English here.
But are you really?
Haha.
His hair?
No way. The soup future is in my hands. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
I know I said, like, I was gonna keep something the same. This is one of the things I'm gonna keep the same. Peanut soup? Like, really? Who wants that?
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
No offense to the peanut soup lovers, but how?
How do you do, fellow kids?
I forget if I said plans for tonight or plans for the holidays. I think it.
You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I bet you $10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie. You have no ends.
Could you at least buy me another beer?
Nope. You've had enough today.
Can you blame me? I'm barely passing econ. The only classes that aren't a struggle were Max's art seminars. That shit's not even in my major.
Maybe you should switch majors. You're good at photography.
You really think so?
I mean, they let you into Abraxas, didn't they? You've got a great eye, Reg. Well, you're shit with money. Not a great look for an econ major.
You're probably right, but that's not gonna help me now. I gotta pass this goddamn class. Hey, what happened to that award you got? Did you go to the ceremony?
I did. It was so, I don't know, fake, boring.
You're the only person I know who'd gripe about getting an award.
I don't know. Those sort of hip indie festivals, it's always wall-to-wall white people with 1 or 2 notable exceptions. You start feeling like a little show dog jumping through sparkling hoops.
Like, do you notice that in Life is Strange 1, the Vortex Club, that was started by, like...
This place has Amanda written all over it.
Okay, I get it. I know the text at hand. But anyway, let me speak. So, the Vortex Club started off as, like, activism and all that. And, like, they're having Abraxas. It's kind of, mimicking, I guess.
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow. Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Yee? And I cannot stress this enough. Huh. I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the paintings, stop messing with other people's art.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Should I feel bad that I kinda liked it better upside down? Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess. Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for? Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter. Nap in peace, my friend. Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. I have a handful of topics. Wonder what that's like. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas. Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. All right, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas. One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first. Ah, undergrads. All right, I have a handful of topics. I am product. Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go. Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good. Okay, 3 pickup lines.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay. Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Cringe. Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Yes! Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the Max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Fuck me. Let's just do it.
Yeah, they're great. The, guitar solos, the vocals.
So, you've never heard of them?
Fuck. Busted. Don't hate me, please.
If I had a nickel for every time I pretended to know what the Smiths sound like.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Lakeport has a scene? Like, multiple bands?
Yeah, man. This town's pretty sick outside of the academic bubble.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Linkport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
Plus, pretending to be in a Revenge Horse is way cooler than pretending to be in a Misery Cult.
Ha ha.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing or is this a friend thing?
I was thinking more of a friend thing.
Cool. That's why I asked. Friend thing it is.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is. Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
I did my boy Moses so bad, but he turned on me.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Let's be honest. I'd probably just put on Return of the Living Dead and eat an entire pizza by myself. Why mess with her teen?
She died doing what she loved. Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
I really wanted that bear.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Okay, picking a mug will have consequences, really.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has
has hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, you know, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Okay, this is different. So instead of having Joyce's text messages, we have Chloe. So here we go. Max. Okay, so everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimating. My ancestors are freezing. Chloe, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's literally so cold it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear. They're just replaced by a more immediate and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, Malamort. Max, Chloe, nobody actually drinks Malort. It's a bit. You don't have to commit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me this from a hotel room with a thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Damn. Really? Venus is lovely this time of year. Max, you coming down or not? Chloe, yeah, 5 more minutes. Max, what do you want me to order you? And don't say Malamort. She says Malamort. Max sends strange emoji. Chloe, hey, so I woke up a little early and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop. And I was thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe? In Andersonville. It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood and we could, stay. Chloe, by stay you mean a few months, a year? Max, I mean permanently. Max, are you asking... Chloe, Max, are you asking me to move in with you for good on Valentine's Day? Chloe, shit, is that today? Chloe, don't act all coy on me now. Max, sorry, I really didn't know. This wasn't some grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here with you. Chloe, I don't know. It feels so final. Max, yeah, but final in a good way, right? Chloe, you there? Chloe, let me ask you something, Max. And please think about this from my POV, okay? Max, okay. Chloe, if I say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? Max, ... Chloe, I would never. How could you even ask me that? Chloe, Max, never is a hard thing to promise. Max, no, never is forever. Chloe, look, I don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when you get back. Max, yeah, sure. I might be a little while, though. Chloe, yeah, I understand. Max, where did you run off to? Chloe, sorry, you looked so peaceful I didn't want to wake you. Max, that never stopped you before. Chloe, I don't know, maybe I'm turning over a new leaf. Max, that'd be the day. Chloe, as cramped and rancid as the motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air too. Max, nah, the sheets still smell like you. I could lie in bed all day. Chloe, okay. 1, you're so fucking corny. Max, you know you love it. Chloe, and 2, it sounds like you're asking me to bring you back something. Max, Chloe, I'm not asking you to bring me back something. Chloe, I know how you ask for things, Max. Max, well, since you asked, why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicacies St. Louis has to offer. Chloe, gooey butter cake and ribs it is. Max, okay, I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out of your ass, like, immediately? Chloe, I knew you'd want me to bring you something. I googled while you were asleep. Max, Chloe, you really are the best. Chloe, yeah, I'm really something. Then I guess everything else is the same. Oh. I think I chose that's your grade last time. Okay, 1 emoji is plenty, Reggie. Okay, but I wanted to show you exactly how sorry I am. Max, I'll factor that in when I plead your case to Amanda. Reggie, you're the best, Max. And then I guess everything else is the same.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this happy in years. Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, you can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi?
Hey, thanks again for your help earlier. How are The meteors. Am I missing the sky show of a lifetime? They're beautiful. It looks amazing up here, not gonna lie. Gotta take your word for it. I'm not off until way late tonight. Don't worry,
What
I'll
a
tell
woman.
you. I'll tell you all about it when we hang out. Can't wait to show you Revenge Horse. Your ears will never be the same. Stay warm out there.
Sophie's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does seem busy writing right now. Sophie eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead. Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's? Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Safi! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
So, Return of the Living Dead?
What about it?
You said you'd watch it while the asteroid hit. Isn't that a zombie apocalypse movie?
Return of the Living Dead is a zombie apocalypse masterpiece. I've seen it probably 100 times.
So you're gonna watch a movie about the apocalypse during the apocalypse?
Well, yeah. That's why it's a good pick. Why fight the end of the world when you can embrace it?
I guess. Look at that! What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Damn. Wait for.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
I remember there was this book, and it was basically the premise that the apocalypse was happening like around everyone, but instead of like doing something about it, everyone just like continued like their normal lives because they didn't like think that they could do anything to stop it. So they just went to work, they went to school, and just let the apocalypse happen around them. I don't remember what the book was called. I could totally see that happening in the real world. It was like, it was scary to me at the time because I was like, that seems so plausible.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Exactly how you came into my life at all. Seems you always existed there.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
But I know that's everything I
Okay, so we the other playthrough we chose, we had drinks earlier, so let's do no sign. Sorry, I haven't seen her in a while. Thank you, Maxine. If you do hear from her, have her call me immediately. And remember, she isn't in trouble.
Sophie's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Damn, that is lit.
Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
It makes no difference how far I'd go, 'cause I'd find you anywhere.
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo? Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry. Shit! Sophie, hang on! Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Sophie? Sophie? Hey, you okay?
Max! No.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
Welcome to the wall, Sophie. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. can.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. We had a huge blow up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. If I could undo your death, Sophie, I'd do it without a second thought.
But did we not learn our lesson? That's all I'm gonna say.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone. Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point? Now to take care of downstairs. Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Okay, I like that. You cannot tell me that does not look like the plushie we have ripped up in between these two.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
It's interesting because in the other playthrough, when we say we sacrifice Chloe for Arcadia Bay, she says she hasn't like cried this much since like losing Chloe. But you think a whole town getting wiped out, you know, would also make you cry, like, you know, Joyce, Warren.
Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi got me the frame. The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer? Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Safi. One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
Hey Max, I started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard. But I'm sending it from Tennessee because I know it took that long to figure out what I want to say. But I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world. And I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward, to move forward with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually, I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that, and not with me at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for, and can look forward unafraid. Love, Chloe.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me.
In a meteorological, I don't even know if I said that correctly, turn of events that baffled climate scientists from both NOAA and NASA, an impossible rare West Coast tornado wiped out the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Wiped the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon completely off the map. As our planet warms, these same scientists warn that so-called freak weather events like this will become all too common. Damn. With all the hurricanes and shit. Also, if you were in the Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope none of your possessions were destroyed, and I hope your house or your home still stands. I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no fucking joke. I don't know where we are. I don't even know if we went north or south. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family and now they're dead. Please don't hate me because please don't hate me, please don't hate me, please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you could stop me. October 8th. Okay, Michigan in October. Really fucking cold. Someone once told me that you can get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior even in the summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said Lake Superior? More like Lake Disappointing. Then you pressed your cold toes against my bare legs like an asshole. This girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple. But I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. Chloe, gel pens, man. This is 10th grade. Max, we could just talk with our mouths. Chloe, fuck no, this is dope. Max, we came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Chloe, okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? Max, LMFAO, no. Chloe, it'd be funny. He'll definitely think he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Max, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. It'd be funny. He'll definitely... Oh my god. Chloe, we'd rock his world. Max, I hate his beard. Chloe, we'd make him shave it first. Then we'll obviously kill him in the morning. Max, what? Why? Chloe, because you're mine, bitch. She left me. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Kaladin made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fahad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The art and residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last three apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. September 20th. Picture it. Oh, is this all just the same? Yeah, this is just the same. Oh, this changed. December 4th. Safi is always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. I finally got past the idle small talk stage with Amanda. She's so easy to talk to, and she does stand-up comedy in front of live humans. Who is this woman? Safi did ask about you, but I sidestepped that combo like a wild bear. I wasn't up to explaining how I leveled my hometown. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again, not again, not again.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Oh, wait.
Oh, better clean those up too.
Okay, here we go. I forgot what might be different. Okay, so this changed. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry, everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip, love you. We went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Kaladin must be keeping you busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. I think that's... You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just some sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? I'm fine, really. So those are the only two things that changed in there.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here.
Maybe putting these memories up will make it hurt less. Or maybe I'm just a masochist. I've got plenty of room to add a few more photos. Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out.
Okay, so that's why I don't understand why people chose to like sacrifice Arcadia Bay. Like, we know how all of them died. We know.
Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint. Milagros Mid...
It's lovely weather we're having out here, but...
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
I'm really not up for it, Amanda.
Oh, come on. I've never had my picture taken by anybody famous before.
Shouldn't I be charging you for something like this? Since I'm so famous and all.
Name your price, Caulfield. I've got $20 in crumpled up singles and a Canadian quarter.
Tempting. But let's call this one pro bono.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence? How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Nothing like what you've experienced. No.
Inshallah, you never have to. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
I don't know. Like, I like romancing her better. Like, you know?
Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Damn it! Blow me, Box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
I will not be deterred in the second episode to finishing the second layer.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I'm not even gonna front with you guys. I just played this, so I know how to solve it.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
So that's gonna go for the other playthroughs of Life is Strange. Did not remember. This one, since I just played it just a few days ago, like I remember. So I remember how to do stuff in the second episode and this episode.
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
She a runner, she attracts stone.
It's just all been so scared.
This bitch.
That's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot? If we all just knew a little bit more about what's going on.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course, I totally understand. Is there anything that you can tell us?
A graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
I see what you're doing. You know, you might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
She's gone. This feels so surreal. Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
I'm telling you right now, I'm assuming that
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
You came from like the first playthrough. I'm not changing my decision with her. I'm not.
Know if I can trust you.
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just. If we took Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Well, if it'll help you, then okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassin's buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The Fab is a danger zone. Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Yo. I may not like her, but I respect the hustle. Like 68K views, 64, 59, 78. Wait, episode 220, Soggy Clothes and Breeze Blocks that's a song title from Alt J. Damn. Did not catch that the first one. Oh, that has like the lowest views of those. I guess since I chose tea the last time, I'll get coffee.
Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
Black? Girl, that's punishment. Just straight black coffee, no sugar, no milk. I guess the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
Girl, you can throw that out.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks? You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her, would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
No.
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know. Like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
You're the one spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
Hey! Well, I mean,
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an inquiry?
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
Jerk.
Would you like me better if I was part moth? Like if I had a moth for a head?
It might be an improvement, yeah.
It's better than using knives, and I'm looking at you, UK.
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Let me be nosy.
Thanks for nothing, Khaled on campus security. Too little, too late. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Chuckle? Chuckle? Where? I did not read anywhere where it has anything chuckle. You know, like, through your second playthrough, you just catch things that you normally wouldn't have. Like, when you first are in it. So I just caught that New Jersey line. So. But that really is true. We really would. Like, you know. But anyway.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of the month winter. We would like to have some extra cash to go around.
With Krampus canceled.
Obviously, I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year.
It's kind of like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Cramp High in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
I believe I wrote, I'll never forget you. So let's. Thank you for everything. We didn't have long together. In the short time you changed.
Who is this for, anyway? What I want to say is between me and Safi.
You changed me as an artist and as a person. Thanks for the friendship and the memories. Love, Max.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
I'm not gonna make a comment.
Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
I want to see what happens if I try to enter.
Are you forgetting something?
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but She was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
I just realized he has the ugliest shirt on with a matching handkerchief.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
We playing today?
Nah. Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Yeah, I'm not gonna change my thing. Like, if someone wants a hug, I'm gonna give them a hug.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
See, me personally, I don't like to be touched.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
So, I was thinking that I would do what I deem is like the perfect playthrough video after these alternative versions.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Oh, friends at least. Maybe with a few benefits.
Oh yeah? Such as?
Such as fetching packages from down the hall.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me.
One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
I really wish I had a face cam. Wait, oh, I completely forgot. Yeah, let's take this. Is that, would you guys be interested in, like, a face cam? Is, I don't know.
What do we do this time?
Nothing, but his place was broken into.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I think the other time we did keep the secret, so let's mention the book.
Actually, she said she had a finished book, and that a publisher had made an offer. Why?
You're kidding! Oh, good for her. She must have been proud as hell. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
So, that was telling.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
I have to.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
I feel bad saying this.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I think I said I had a feeling, but let's do...
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, What's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
When I was saying earlier, like in the other video, that I was gonna keep some key decisions the same, I'm like, maybe I give myself like one each, and I don't want to use it on this.
I don't know. I guess there were a couple of things I noticed, but that doesn't mean she...
What do you mean? What things?
Safi was acting happy, but she'd been smoking a lot that night. I think she was being secretive so we wouldn't worry about her.
I see.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Safi, whenever she spoke. Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it. Of course, just reach out to Vin. I'll tell him to make time soon. We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well. The board is always trying to catch me on my back foot.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
I keep getting these election texts, and I am tired of them.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Oh wait, was it? It's not in this. Oh.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me, 4-day work weeks, no classes on Fridays, it's a slam dunk, Rati. Maybe resubmit in the spring?
I don't know. Dr. Fayed likes to come across as progressive, but she still has to answer to a far more conservative board.
Still, I don't need to tell you how much having more time with your family would mean.
Right? I never did make it to any of Ramalan's soccer games this year, and he and his father are definitely holding it against me.
Maybe include that when you submit again. My son hates me is 100% a valid argument in your favor.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, Wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's important. People talk a big game about work-life balance, but I don't think they know what that actually means.
Yeah, what work-life balance actually means is that when you're at work, you're not living.
Fuck.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk of teaching at an Ivy. It might be the only one.
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
Nope. Nor were they the university president's kid.
In one way or another, we're gonna be feeling Safi's death for weeks.
Like, you could literally just...
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
It's just... You know... You're college professors. There are, like, ways for you to structure your class that you get a day off. At least that's how it works at my university.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Like, my instructor could make a class, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but they cancel the Wednesday class and just have, like, an online activity instead of coming to class. I would say a 4-day work week for other professions would be good, but, like, professor?
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And text only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call? Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Which we are the only we're missing because of you.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
Not right now.
This isn't really a great time, Loretta.
We'll be done before you know it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. I don't think I want to talk about Safi with you.
Pleading the fifth, huh? Kind of an answer in and of itself, but do you?
That's not what I said. I just...
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
This is the one thing I don't want to change.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm listening.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Sophie, and I wanted your help.
Oh, you're a gumshoe now.
Let's reload. Let's reload. I want to see I fucked up.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm sorry. I was being nosy. I don't know why. Probably just paranoid.
You think? Jesus, Max. Get your shit together. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
So every confrontation, if you call her bluff, like ends with that. Oh wait. How do you?
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, can I get a hot chocolate?
For Moses, right?
Oh, yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw him come in.
Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
Thank you. Really.
Here. To warm you up.
All right.
Oh my god.
Totally forgot. Thanks.
What? No, we are not doing that. We are not doing this. Hold up. Are you kidding me?
I don't even know where to start.
Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
I thought pulling into myself would dull the pain. But it didn't. I'm just so sick of feeling sad.
How else should you feel? Sophie's gone. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Wait, sorry. I can't take
Listen.
this shit seriously.
The last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Please show back up. Please render in. Thank you, God. Next.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
It can be anything. Fond memories of Safi or a particular...
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like, he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2-night job.
Sometimes it can be helpful. Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could.
I'm sorry, my dog, if you heard something in the background, my doggy was having doggy dreams. Are you threatening me?
This kid, I swear to God.
Are you threatening me, Loretta, in writing? Perish the thought. This was simply an innocuous comment about how good my memory is. Nice save.
Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right? Would try to shut him up. Or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
At the end of the street, I paused to catch my breath. Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well, and what happened to her wasn't poetic. It was horrible. Someone did this to her. Everybody's talking about her like she had a heart attack or a car accident. But she was murdered. Someone murdered her. I don't know how we're expected to just be okay with that.
Yeah!
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
Acknowledge that much.
Okay. Hold on. Let's not turn this into something it's not.
I didn't know Safi well, but a woman of color, just like me, was murdered on campus. That's scary. That has a real impact.
Diamond, please.
It feels like everyone wants to act like Safi's death was this isolated tragedy. Nobody's fault. Let's just grieve and get back to work, right? It just feels so quintessentially Caledon to me. Nobody knows how to make you feel crazy for being concerned like this school.
Okay, save it for Tumblr. This is supposed to be a tribute. In lieu of further comments, I'd like to read another piece. This is one she submitted to the Allegheny Writers Workshop. It's called Kerr. We gaze at one another in the windowless box. My hairs stand on end, vibrate. It is flight or fight, never forgive. We are taught to wait for the bell, to be saved. But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face, a mirror. We stare back at me. I can't look at us. I vibrate like a bell. Okay, we're just about at time. Let's close out the hour with a moment of silence. If you'd all join me.
God, poor Diamond. I feel awful for Safi's students. Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing. Where did Moses head to?
Here if you need anything.
Well, I didn't
History's
even.
greatest writers were notoriously shy. I'm glad Lucas Colmenero isn't one of them.
I don't know. That was a bit much for me. But everyone grieves differently. He's a good guy.
See? Aren't you glad I made you take Lucas's class this term? You almost broke our blood pact.
You didn't.
Blood pact?
And
What?
since when does agreeing to take one Lucas-taught course a semester meet the legal definition of blood pact?
Since forever, Hammurabi put it in his code.
Okay, word. Hammurabi been new.
Seriously though, are you really considering law school, Shiloh?
I'm more than considering it, Alexa.
You're the best writer I know. You could be the next Lucas Colmenero.
I'm pretty content being the first Shiloh Harris.
All I'm saying is, if I got effusive praise from my favorite writer, I'd consider a career change.
Look, as proud as I am of the Mausoleum Fire and grateful for Lucas's words, your A Gathering in the Garden is better.
He doesn't seem to think so.
He also doesn't know everything. Besides, effusive praise from a friend is much more valuable.
Thanks. Hey, wait. Are you lawyering me right now?
Never. But in 5 years, when you've got Lucas's job, He'll wish he'd noticed you.
No objection.
What did you end up submitting for your final anyway?
A chorus of petrichor.
Hold up. As much as I love A Gathering in the Garden, and I do, petrichor bodies it.
You really think so?
If Lucas doesn't love it too, I'll eat my second favorite pair of J's.
Does that rise to the legal definition of a blood pact?
It definitely does.
Her name was Safi. Llewellyn, yeah. No, just a T8, but remember that?
Oh.
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond.
Just know, you got, like, don't wait for someone's praise. Like, don't let, like, someone's praise should feel nice, but don't rely on that. Like, keep doing what you're doing, even if you have no one's praise. You keep working at it. Eventually the praise will come, but don't do it for the praise.
This fort was a capital T thing last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
I learned that the hard way. If you wait for praise and praise motivates you, like, you're in for an uphill battle.
Where did Moses head to?
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
We both knew it wouldn't. What I really wanted was to see Safi shut him up.
God, can you even imagine?
Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Sir, you are the slowest walker. Thank you. I can't really talk, like, 'cause I'm slow in real life. Well, I can walk fast. I just choose not to. Oh my god. I did not realize how much he stopped in the first, episode.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating in teach rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we found one was enough now? We should have stayed playing.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
She has a hard head. Really? It up to 59? 59? 59% had Chloe live. 41% had Chloe died. Chloe's grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Get me out of here. 30 ask Amanda out as friends or as a date. 30% chose friends, 78% chose date. Amanda is disappointed but happy to pursue a friendship with you. Loretta, 23% answers her questions, 77% called her bluff. Loretta feels vindicated that you called her vindicated? You know what? 85% had Max say she likes empty spaces for the potential. 15% said for the presumed uselessness. 61% had Max still out bowling alley plushie. 39% did not. 24% said Chloe and Max were just friends. 76% had Chloe and Max be high school sweethearts. 44% had Max use Sophie's pickup line and succeed. 20% had used Reggie's pickup line and failed. 36% used their own pickup line and failed. 53% had Max flip all the paintings in the snapping turtle. 23% flipped some. 24% didn't flip any. 25% chose the toilet mug. 53% chose the nerdy and dirty mug. 22% chose the actually vodka mug. 55% reflected on the observatory rooftop. 25% did not. 44% had Max win the bottle clap game. 18% won but let Sophie keep her secret. 38% had Max not win the bottle cap game. 21% had Max add the Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo wall. 79% left the photo wall as is. 51% had Max reflect at the coffee shop. 49% did not. 18% brought Moses his hot chocolate. 82% did not. 92% told Yasmin there's no way Sophie took her own life. 8% said it is a possibility. 14% chose the pensive photo of Sophie. 39% chose the playful photo of Sophie. 47% chose the passionate photo of Sophie. 47% spoke at the memorial. 9% declined to speak. 44% didn't engage. 91% solved the first layer of the puzzle box. 1% didn't solve the first layer. 8% didn't find the puzzle box. So that is it for me, guys. I am about to play this next chapter, and until everything all the chapters release on the 29th, I believe, we're just left here. So I might do another playthrough just with these 2 chapters, and it'd be like my perfect playthrough, what I deemed as like the perfect. And I might actually, because I don't want this bitch to feel vindicated, so I might just answer her questions, you know? I feel bad for calling her a bitch, but bitch, like, okay, I have words, but when you're given this as a first impression to a character, it's really hard to like break out and like think of the character in a different way. So if you watched my other playthrough, you understand what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, yeah. Because it doesn't feel like she's investigating this because she wants justice. It feels like she's investigating this for her podcast, for views, you know? But I don't know what to do. But anyway, I'm glad you chose to stay here and watch me play this game, and I want your feedback, or just tell me how your day is in the comments. Thank you for playing here with me. This is Dusty Fines signing off, and I'm about to see you in 1 minute because this probably be posted the next day, but I'm about to play this next chapter. So let's go. Bye.